Yes, guys, welcome from me, Championship Manager 0102, the Game On Challenge, part motherfucking 45. Now, you can see in a date in the corner, what we at now, the 2nd of February 2043. The last update in part 44 was actually the 13th of August 41. So, in 18 months, we have got through fucking shitloads, and you've probably already worked out that one of us is Paris Saint-Germain. So just cast your mind back a little bit, where we were the last update. I had to actually fire up the last update to see where we were at, but we've dotted around all over the place, to be honest with you. So Matt was at he went from Porto to Antwerp. He has left Antwerp after winning the title. Got it the wrong way around, didn't I? Well, whatever. Matt is now Paris Saint-Germain. So Matt is here at Paris Saint-Germain, and he is looking very, very good. Let's just have a quick look at Matt. We'll see when he took the job. I can never remember. Yeah, it was Porto, then Antwerp. So yeah, he signed for Paris Saint-Germain at the start of the season. He wanted a good job. He asked me my views. He always asks me my views. There was possibility that the Bayern Munich job could have come available. He asked me afterwards, should I have waited? I said, it's a tricky one, because personally, yes, but it can be very difficult to get out of the leagues like Belgium and Portugal. So he is at Paris Saint-Germain. I think he'll win the title with ease, and the very best of luck to him. I think there's no doubt about that. So in terms of everything else he's playing for this season, he's out the cup. Do you know what? I didn't even realise that. That was the last game we had yesterday. So he's out the League Cup anyway. Still in the French Cup, and he's still going strong in the Champions League. And look who he's got with him there. The Giants of AC Milan. Let's talk about me then. And can you remember where I was on the last one? Yeah, of course I was at Man United. But as you can see, I'm no longer Man United. And we haven't long left them. And we left them in very, very good stead. There's no doubt about it. I think we left them with we won the title last season. The objective last season was really top three, but we won the title and we won the FA Cup. We weren't in Europe. We were still in Europe when I left. We were in a good position in the Champions League. And did I? No, I didn't play any of these two games actually. Fucking cunts. Where was my last game? Did I play that one there? No, clearly isn't me. Where was my last game? In fact, I do know. Was it that Crew game? Yep, there you go. It was that Crew game. Sure. Did I do the Southend game? Yeah, that's where we left them. And we'd beat ourselves. I won't say an invincible squad. It weren't the greatest squad in the world, but we were looking good to winning the title. But you can see since we've left them, since we left. They've had a couple of shit results, really. Spurs, Birmingham, Wolves, so they're off the pace. But and in terms of the Champions League, they're in control. But the question is, where have we moved to? Where have we moved to? Well, before I tell you this, the job came up. I applied. I think Matt, I'm not sure if Matt applied for the job, because bear in mind, I weren't sure if Matt would get a job when he's only halfway through the first season at Paris Saint-Germain. So he didn't apply for it. Do you know what? Let me just stop messing about. I have decided to lay some roots. We've laid some roots as we make a return to... There we go. We are back at Dortmund. We are back at Borussia Dortmund for roots. Now, we both always knew there was going to be a lot of money. And I was thinking 700 million, 800 million. It turned out to be 1 billion. And as you can gather, I've spent a fucking shitload of money. The biggest stadium in the world. I don't think anyone's managed to eclipse that. Before I show you my squad, Matt did apply for the 1860 Munich job that came available. They were rich, 120 odd thousand, and he was offered it. He opted to not say it. He asked my views. What do I think? And he goes, how much money do you think they'll have? Because I think the budget they'll have to spend was only 22 million. Now, don't get confused by that, because my budget was only 46 million. So I said, I don't know, I'd say about 80. And he goes, oh, fuck that. So should he have moved? Part of me thinks he should stay at Paris Saint-Germain and finish the season. Part of me thinks, this was an opportunity to move into Germany, but he does really want the Bayern Munich job now, no doubt about that. So with my move to Borussia Dortmund, they weren't in Europe. I took over, that was my first game, Dusseldorf, German Cup quarter-finals, and we're actually moving to flat 4 at the back. So was very, very happy with that, and back-to-back victories, and we've started very, very well. There you see, that is the situation. And that is the history of the German top flight. So we're looking at routes, there's no doubt about that. We had to get our 7 signings in ASAP, and we did. The 7 signings we brought in was, the first one was this guy whose unprotected deal fell through. That is, I believe, Santa Cruz region. He made a move. Anton, Nelson Perez, Evandro Cruz, John Cunningham, not a clue who he is, but look at him. Now that goalie is Matt. Matt actually beat me to him when Matt went from Antwerp. I think he's a quality goalkeeper. He had a £5 million release clause. There you go. And let's have a quick gander now then at Matt's 7 signings. 7 signings very quickly before I fuck off. It's a different calibre of what Matt's got to buy. And I know deep down Matt misses the... look at that. Look who we brought. More about him in a moment. Matt misses the big bids. There's no doubt about that. Sorry, that first one there was a pre-arranged deal. So, yeah, he brought in Martin Corti, the Batistuta regen. I actually thought that was a really good buy. I think he was surprised to have got him himself, but it's a great signing and 32 goals. But the bottom line is he's going to be missing these big bids and with the big money. So... this is where we're at now then. We're past the halfway stage of season 42. Matt's got 11 games to go. I think he'll win the title. But he's certainly going to be bringing PSG. He's going to lead them where he wants them. They were the current champions, and looks like he's going to retain it. And well done there to Matt. I think he's looking really, really good. I think we have to be honest, and without giving myself a big fucking blockhead, well done to me. For the simple reason, I think I did a good job at Man United. But it is all about roots now, and we've been saying this for fucking years, so who knows? Might have a season at Dortmund and fuck off. But it's all good. It is really, really good. That is Matt's usual formation. So the game just keeps getting better, don't it? It really does. And obviously my window's closed now, so still £900 million. I can... I've still got to buy players. Any players that I inherited... Matt bought him when he was Dortmund. What a player. I remember buying him one of the previous times I was at Dortmund. Absolutely great player. And I think there is one more player I want to show you. That guy. Probably Vieira. I'm not sure. What a player. And that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this little quick update for a Saturday morning. We'll probably be on this a bit later on today, so we'll easily hammer through the end of season 42, and I will keep you guys updated. Till next time from me, guys, take it easy.